Okay, everybody, I'm a star Raven Mad. Not Stark Raven Mad, Star Raven Mad. Look, when I'm 80, I am going to be such a star to this world. You see, people think I am better, but they know nothing, really, no. People want me to behave myself, and if I don't, they won't muck with me. Oh, no. I want to have a lot of mates, but my loser head says, shut up! You still like them. I want to have a... No. And then my head says, I am a young dude, and you're an old fogey, and that could start a few fights. You see, you can't change people, but you can bloody well try. You could start by telling the truth, but you could tell a whopping good lie. You see, my family are there for me, but I still yell blue murder at them. Why are you telling me what to do? And I scratch my head and flap. And hand on my foot, and I say, shut up! You are trying to be a young dude. I might have Tourette syndrome. Fuck you, fuck you. Or might have another illness. Oh yeah. I will try to calm myself down, but I end up being really hyped up. I've got to do that. I want to be hyped. I want to do that. I will try to calm myself down, as I said, saying, leave me alone, Buddha! You see, I'm peaceful, very peaceful, but I do snap at people without thinking about it. Sorry, you fucking head! My parents made me feel that I wanted to bash them up. You see, I wanted to bash them up. In my last life, a kidnapper said, you're not a good kid, buddy. You're not a good kid. And he said it right now. I know you are an adult, mate, but just be a little cool kid. And I snapped at that voice. I really snapped at that voice real bad. And sometimes I yell at people who were my best mates. With one, I yell at their voices. They are running in my head. I will try to think about them. There is nothing wrong with me. No, I said there is nothing wrong with me. Oh no, but yes, my father was too hell-bent on the adult words. Yes, I am. But I prefer kids' words, like, you see, he says contractor in a job, and I say errand boy. I know I ain't a kid, but I know what I prefer. And I prefer peacefulness of Buddhism rather than Christianity, which is really, really cool. You see, I feel people are trying to get into my stomach, and they say to me, I want to tease you, boo. I want to bloody tease you, boo, mate, boo. You see, I want to open up your stomach and get rid of your cartoon character that's inside your body and explode it out of your body onto us. That's what they're saying. Us. Think about us. It's normal to get frustrated with life, particularly when all these rich pricks are around wanting money, and your style of spending money if you're rich is better than theirs. But I wasn't to get rid of any frustration out of me. I want to release it right out of me. I know, write stories or do YouTube. I know one thing, that I look shy sometimes, and that's good. I don't want to start fights. Sometimes that gets me frustrated when I walk to the bus stop and when someone gets into my head, another person said, "Don't be his daddy, mate, be shy." And then he looked right down and said, "You are a little cool dude, buddy." And I said, "I prefer to be myself." But in my past, when I was always trying to be like other people, I really want to be myself. It might just be I was trying to be like the other people because I believe their style is better than mine. Sometimes it's good to be other people. Now, it might look like a little yeah kid, but buddy, I have all these fun and games in me. You see, all these teasing fun and games. When I tease someone, but I try to get them out to look worried, no, only because I thought they were treating me like a little cool kid. I like that friend though. You see, we went to the club on New Year's Eve together, and he took me to a concert, and I watched his brother play footy, and he inspired me to finally go to Adelaide, and I went there twice now. Now my parents are into discipline. Well, it's getting what they want, and I told Dad that it was a good thing. He smacked me, but it was only to make him feel needed. He's an old fogey in his older years. No, I ain't getting the young dude to bash me up. And the discipline I prefer is personal discipline by Buddha. If you actually read Buddhism, learn about his personal discipline. But I don't believe in making people upset. And as soon as I do, I hear voices. Some from this life and others from previous lives. But one thing I hate is, and this is one thing I hate, people putting their discipline on top of me. You see, life is about footy, music, and working at any job you want. Like, I want to be famous. I reckon my body is famous, you know what I mean? And having kids, but a lot of people like to have sex. And I hear my mates sitting up on their chairs in their picture-perfect smile saying, "Shut up, cocksucker!" or "Go and suck a lemon." And that's how the story of being a cool kid trapped with voices that really are trying to make me be cool, but I personally think this is cool. Sydney, party is all my middle name.